I feel like such a disgusting, ugly ogre today. I actually want to sob looking at myself in the mirror, so get ready with me to not do that because hopefully it'll make me look a tiny bit better. First order of business is these brows because I waxed them yesterday, but I ripped off the whole end of my eyebrow. So let's fix that, shall we? Mix brow glue, and we're gonna just lay the brows down, okay? I don't really have much brow hair to work with. If you do, up and out, but I just kind of make them flat. While I wait for those to dry, we're gonna go primer, favorite primer ever. Now I'm gonna use brow powder and an angled brush to draw on completely new eyebrows. This one's from Cosmetico. I haven't done like a creative makeup look since probably Halloween, so we're gonna do that. My inspiration is like the darker tones on this side of the Kylie palette, like grays and blacks, and we're gonna see what I can come up with. Let's get a little close and personal for the eyes, shall we? Prime the lids. We're gonna use the Kylie concealer today because she is nice and mattifying. Now I'm gonna set that with the powder that no one can tell me is not the best drugstore powder. This is the general inspiration, but I'm definitely gonna do my own thing as well. My first step is gonna be Fog in this palette, which is literally just like a contour color if you're like super pale like me, and super fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna kind of go all over my eye. I'm not really gonna pay too much attention to it. This is kind of just acting as like a base so that everything blends well. On a smaller denser brush, I'm gonna use the color Ash, which is just like a dark gray, and I'm going to pat this into my outer V area. I'm not gonna blend it, I'm just gonna pat it first. This is the shape I'm working with. Gonna do that to the other eye. For some reason, this kind of just like looks really good for shot. This is usually what it looks like though. So if you look kind of crazy at this point, you're doing it right. We're gonna use a tiny fluffy brush and the same transition shade that we used first, and we're gonna blend out those harsh edges. Now I just have some of the Rem Beauty Liquid Shadow and Lab Coat on the back of my hand because oh my god, and using my pinky to just kind of like really lightly dab it onto the inner corner of my lid, because we're gonna put some more glitter on top of it. I'm gonna top that with the Stila Oliver Glimmer in Silver Lake because this is literally the prettiest thing I think I own. Like actually I think this is genuinely maybe my favorite makeup product. Please, that is so cute. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. For more definition around my eyes, I'm gonna use the paintbrush that I use as an eyeliner brush and the darkest shade in this palette. It's called Snooze. Literally just like, it's almost black. I wouldn't call it black, but it's close. I'm just gonna super lightly line from literally the inner corner all the way to the edge of my eye, but no wing or anything crazy because I look crazy in wings. Steel liner, gonna tight line just the top of my eye right now. I'll do the bottom later. Sorry, quick fit change because I didn't want to have to get makeup all over this shirt. I'm gonna kind of color correct under my eyes with a Glossier blush because it's kind of the perfect color and consistency to get rid of dark circles. So we're just gonna hope that this works with the foundation I'm gonna use. For foundation today, we're going with my absolute favorite, the Rare Beauty Weightless Liquid Touch. It's got a really long name, it's something like that. Elf Camo Blush, coming in hot pink. We're gonna do one tiny little dot on our hand, okay? That's even too much, I think, personally. And we're gonna use a beauty blender, okay? We're gonna kind of pat it around like this. This is how you work with a super pigmented blush, okay? And then we're gonna very lightly place the blush where you want it. God, I love this blush. I haven't used it in so long. I've been on powder blushes, but my god, Elf, did you do your thing with this one? Next, I'm just using the this contour because it's a nice, cheap, cool tone contour. It's on Amazon. It'll be in my bio. I'm also gonna kind of contour my nose, not a ton, because I want to do it more with powder contour. I don't know why I find it works better for me, but I'm literally just gonna do like the tiniest amount. I'm just going back in with my foundation and a flat foundation brush to recut my jawline here because where did she go? Oh,